Oops. Spook here. Just getting ready to head out, but I taped a little bit. I showed you how the rake kind of works and what it looks like. A guy had asked about that, but just out grabbing some blueberries, guys. Beautiful day. Sun's getting a little bit worse, so I'm going to get out of here. I was lucky it was blocked for a little bit, so I was able to get some decent berries, and I'll show you here in a second. Pathfinder canteen cook sets. My canteen today. Filled it full of cold water, guys, and it's still nice and cool. And it's been sitting out in the sun, to be honest with you, just on back of the four-wheeler. Awesome bikes. My dad's dad and mine 350 four Trax, or 350 Rancher they're called in the United States. Here in Canada they call it the four Trax. But out with the V-Locks 2, some Superior gloves, the spar tool by my buddy Chris at Dragon Bar Supply is my bear deterrent there today. I've got some Saber spray there on the front of the pack, but I like having this. And this is great recovery type. You know, dig yourself out on the bike, take down some branches. You know, just a great little tool to have on a wheeler, guys. Awesome tool. Good for bushcraft stuff. I strap it right to the backpack and just go, right? But show you some of the berries anyway, guys. Just bear with me for a second and I'll set this up a little bit different. Well, what's up, guys? Spook back here. I got about half of, well, yeah, close to half of this Ice Creek container, and I cleaned a lot of the berries too, guys. There's always going to be a little bit of leaf and stuff in it, and some people, they actually use the leaves for tea. So to some, on like a homesteading, like, you know, standpoint, it would be probably good you could keep the leaves, but a lot of people are making them, eating them with ice cream and stuff. Obviously you don't want all the leaves. I mean, I eat them, usually I eat them by the handful. I end up with a couple leaves anyway, but I did the best I could, and then I usually let people know that I get the berries too, that, you know, you may find a little leaf here and there, because I'm not doing it, like, we'll say, professionally. I'm kind of just doing it, you know, for friends and family to, you know, just be, you know, return the favor of having good friends and family. Out with the Sly Steel Skeletech, guys. This is a heck of a knife. 1095 steel, micarta slabs, Scandi, razor sharp. It's got a boat. It's not 90 degree, but it's got a, because it's Cerakote. It's got a fire steel cutout right there that works awesome. Bow drill divot, nice lanyard hole. It's set up so you can do some chopping with it, or kind of, you know, choke up. But I love this knife, guys. And on the wheeler, I like having it because it's got this Kydex sheath. Snaps right in, and it doesn't move around on the bike, so very important. G-Shock rangeman, that way I can see if there's going to be any storms rolling in, which I don't think so. I think it's just sun. That's probably why, like I said, I'm going to get out of here pretty quick, guys. But I'm going to add a clip to this where I'm using this rake, but this is the blueberry rake, guys. The guy had asked about it the other day, and I'm going to add a little clip in there, you know, at the end of me getting a few berries with it. But great thing right here to have. It keeps your berries a little bit cleaner, and you're just the volume you can get in a shorter amount of time with a rake opposed to hand picking is just awesome. And this is a good one here too. You can get smaller berry rakes. They're more for like, you know, those are more for like, you know, like blackberries like I've been picking, but I pick the blackberries by hand. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, just out and about. I want to show you something cool. Got a new tarp. I'm going to be doing a video of this. I got this from Canadian Tire. It's a Woods brand tarp, and it's just a good tarp. And if I had a little setup, I'd probably have put the tarp. There's shade over here, but this would be good even to shade the bike or whatever, just to having a tarp with you. And all the accoutrement there with it. So, but yeah, I got to show you one more thing, guys. What's kind of cool with this Pathfinder canteen set. I have my toilet paper here, which is the Coughlin's. It's like compressed toilet tissue. So it's in this little thing. You can get it at like Walmart in the camping section. It's compressed toilet paper, so you get quite a bit of that in case you needed something like that. And that goes down in the pouch of the Pathfinder canteen cup set. And I got two coffees there, instant coffees. And of course this has the canteen cup, so it has the lid, it has everything you need to cook. So you just put the you know, you can put the coffee in and boil this thing, or boil it even right in the canteen. So super wide mouth, on this thing. So I usually take a few berries and throw them in, which I'll do right now. Take a good handful of berries and throw in a bunch. But good electrolytes and good sugars. Anyway, guys, appreciate coming along. Got to be more videos coming up. Just getting some of these berries to some of my friends, like my buddy Terry. Not Terry in Moncton, sorry bud. Terry around here I played baseball with. And it's a beautiful day, so I just want to share that with you. I kind of got this relegated too to a few things I wanted to carry, just to go over quick. I always carry some food, guys. Carry my Leatherman tool, that tarp that I showed you, a shamog, which is in the bottom, fire kit right here, which I don't need now, but if you got benighted, you know, I mean, I got a tarp and I got all the rope for the tarp and everything. Oh, one more thing, guys. Geez, I almost forgot. Got my headlamp, Army Tech. You can get Bankline, number 36 Bankline, at ye old dollar store now around here. I heard a rumor about it from Facebook, and then Call Craven there, Wayne, he went ahead and bear with me for one sec, guys. Alright guys, so number 36 Bankline at the dollar store here in Canada. It's even got the catfish on the front. It's tarred nylon set line, and this thing is just as stiff as heck. You can feel it sticky with the tar. So awesome number 36 Bankline. The stuff that Dave Canterbury always talks about in his videos, now using the number 36 Bankline. This is the tarred stuff. It's tarred net making line. Hard to get in Canada, but they had it at the dollar store. I picked up 2 rolls. They're only $4 a roll, guys. This stuff is wicked cordage. So anyway, if you're in Atlantic Canada, go to get the Dollarama. You know which one? Dollarama. And they've had it in there, guys. So I got some. I'm going to probably pick up a couple more, but the other day I just ran in, grabbed a couple. But anyway, guys, stay safe. Finish up my berries. Carve a little bit there, have a drink of water, and head her back. Do some exercise. I already was on the treadmill. Down the 50. Power of the hour, guys, I'll tell you. Get her done. See you later, guys. What you want to do with this, I don't know if you can see these berries that good, but I'm going to try it anyway. You got your rake, you want to go up underneath, and you see you can dig up a little bit of berries each time. But you want to kind of go be gentle, and the reason you want to be gentle is because you don't want to get a million leaves in your berries, because that's a pain. Especially if you're a one-man, two-man, three-man show like we are. It's me and my stepdad and a couple buddies and my son. There's just us that kind of were handling the berries, and you know, that's a lot of cleaning. So anyway, guys, you get a few scoops, and I'm doing it with the one hand, but I usually go in like a horseshoe. Like if you ever dug clams, you'll kind of try to go in a horseshoe, and that's what I try to do. So if the wind's blowing, you can actually get in, and when you're dropping them in the bucket, got this ice cream bucket, and it's all going to work now because there's not really any wind. I'm just going to clean them different anyway, but you'll drop in so many, and a few blew out, I guess. You'll drop it in, the wind will kind of blow some of those leaves out. But anyway, guys, bear with me there. I'm going to get back at her and get some more, and then we'll have another little chit chat for a minute.